time!
Alright, welcome back to the podcast 3.0. Here with Beefy Dolin, LA Rice. LA Rice, how's your day going?
Hello. It's going pretty well. Very early. It's Monday. But we got to get motivated. We got to get up. We got to get moving.
We got to get this podcast grind on. How was your Easter?
You know, it was very good. Spent the time with family. That's all you got to do. Jesus has risen. I love Jesus. He's been there whenever I needed him. And it was just great being with family and exchanging like little gifts and all that stuff. Candy. I got to have sweets. I gave that up for Lent. Thank God I was fiending heavy. Thank God. How was yours?
It was good. I went to Mass. Ellie didn't go to Mass.
I know. I woke up late. I'm sorry. My mom didn't wake me up. I was mad at her. Yeah, it was bad. I'm sorry. I really am.
You awful person.
I know.
Alright. Mine was pretty good. I went to Mass alone. None of my family members went.
Wow.
It was very sad. But it was... I was happy I went because I didn't go during Christmas. It sucked. But, alright. Our first topic of the day. LA Race has a story to tell about how he got a concussion when he was like 5.
Yeah, so I was around the age of 5. I remember I was in preschool. I remember vividly I was playing Madden 2004 as the Saints, okay? Go upstairs, take a shower. Then I'm like, I want to go downstairs faster. I had just watched the Batman movies. Saw my banister. Woo! I was sliding down like a mug. It was tough. I was sliding. And then I found myself halfway down. And the next thing I remember, I'm getting held up by 2 people walking into the hospital. Supposedly I fell down. I was on my ground. If anyone's been to my house, there's an upstairs, and then the middle floor is like, it's pretty far down. So it was like a 12-foot drop right on my head, knocked me out. Brain was bleeding and everything. But God kept me on this earth, thank God. Supposedly, my dad thought me and my mom were moving furniture or something, and you heard that loud boom.
Oh, he didn't think of anything?
No, he didn't think of anything. And later on, I was knocked out. And, man, it took me weeks to recover. It was wild, man. But them Batman movies, I'm telling you, God, that's what happened to me.
I did stuff like that when I was little, but I never had a concussion. Like, you know,
What's the worst injury you've had?
Okay, if you know what I look like, you know my eyebrows go up. This is not why my eyebrows go up.
Yeah, you got some weird eyebrows.
Alright,
bro.
it's just genetic. My grandfather had it.
Got some weird
I hate when people tell me to like put it down and tell me I wax my eyebrows.
Put it down.
Like,
You do
like,
wax
fuck off.
it. You do.
But I was jumping on a bed in Charlotte, North Carolina. And you know how like beds, like those nice beds, just like any bed has like those posts on the end. And like sometimes they're pointy. Yeah. So I'm jumping up and down. My dad's like, "Stop, Ethan! You're gonna hit the end of the bed." I'm like, "No." I jump up one more time. I fall. My eye, right where my eyebrow is. Wait, pretty sure it's my right. Wait, where's the marking? Which one? Which one?
Right.
Okay, my right eyebrow. I almost like impaled my head. Like I hit the thing and like I can't move. Like the thing is like in there. I got like 14 stitches on my eyebrows. On my eyebrow. It sucked. I never jumped on the bed since.
That's like when I was about 10 years old. I have a story like that. And I had just gotten a new baseball glove. Or no, I wasn't 10. I was probably 7 or 8. I had just gotten a new baseball glove. And I was okay at baseball at the time. I was at my cuzzo's house. It's not cousin, it's cuzzo. C-U-Z-Z-O.
Why is that?
I just love the word cuzzo. Just think about it, get back to me. Anyways. I was playing catch in the backyard, making diving catches. Oh yeah, I thought I was all this good stuff. Playing catch. I loved playing catch. And one time, stuck my glove up. Ball went right above it, boom, right to the part of my left eye. You see the scar,
Yeah.
Beefy, in my eyebrow?
Yeah.
It looks like I have like a line in my eyebrow. Like some people think it's stylish. You know how some people do that? That's not me. But it hit me right in the eye, and man, it felt like a Mike Tyson punch. Boom. But I was like, okay, I'm a tough guy. So I leaned over to pick the ball, and I threw it back to him, and it landed about 30 feet in front of him. And I was like, that's weird. And he's like, LA, your eye. And I was like, what? So I wiped my left sleeve over my eye. Everywhere. Blood all over the left sleeve. Everywhere. And I remember running into the garage because everyone was sitting there, like all my parents and all my family and stuff. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Man, it was horrible. It was, but I got like 14 stitches. Now I'm fine. And I think it's tough now, having this little scar. You know, it gives me a little character.
Is that the only time you've had stitches?
Yeah.
They suck.
When'd you have, other than your eyebrow?
I think I had stitches like on my knee in like 2nd grade.
Yeah.
And that just was so painful because like you use your knee for everything.
Yeah.
But that was really it. But our next topic, Ella wanted to talk about how he peaked in 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
What about that? I think I peaked in like middle school. So
yeah, I mean, the peaking thing. I think that I really did peak in 8th grade. Okay. I mean, everything was going for me. I was a monster at baseball. I was like 5'11". I went to Flint Hill, but it's kind of like I went to throw. I hung out with a lot of throw, now Madison guys.
You don't hang out with guys?
No, you mean...
I wanted to say something about today. It's okay, you can say it.
What?
That you're coming out?
I'm coming out. No. God, no. I'm talking about I hung out with a lot of the throw kids, guys and girls, and it was just a fun time, but I feel like I peaked in 8th grade for sure. For sure I peaked in 8th grade. I had everything going for me. I had the slick back hair. I had everything. Now it's kind of a struggle, but...
Alright, welcome back, guys. Ellie just took a dump.
I apologize. I didn't feel well, and that's not good vocabulary. Everyone takes, quote, number 2s, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But anyways, yes, I believe that I peaked in 8th grade, but another time I peaked, it was about 6 months ago, Wizards Jumbotron, baby. As some of you know, I put it on Twitter. Before the game, I had my Michael Jordan Bullets jersey on. They walked up to me. They said, you want to be on the Jumbotron 4th quarter? I'm like, of course. So, 4th quarter. They got me on the Jumbotron. First of all, it was that guy. He's a black guy. I forget his name, but he's so like
racist.
No, I'm saying.
You know what? I just don't know. I can do this anymore.
He's the guy at the Wizards game. He's like one of their hype men. I forget his name.
Terrence?
Yeah, Terrence.
Terrence is tough.
Yeah. So it was Terrence, and I was talking to him all that. So then it was the green turtle shuffle, and I had to follow the ball under
That's the easiest
shuffle.
one.
No, it was kind of tough.
No, I watched it.
My heart was bumping. Boom, 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 boom. And I didn't have my Fitbit on, but I just got it. I have to pimp it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. If I had my Fitbit and looked at my heart rate, it would have been at about 169. Okay.
It's at 69 right now.
I know, but I'm saying it would have been way higher. And I was just pumping, and I never get nervous. I don't care what happens. I don't know why I was so nervous. I got number 3. I got it right. They gave me the free stuff. Then he went to dap me up. I blacked out. I totally blacked out. But looking back at the film,
so smooth.
I heard it was the smoothest dap ever.
So smooth.
You guys look on my Twitter, LARice_21. It's my pinned tweet. And I heard it was just the smoothest dap ever. I felt like a G. I got a free shirt, a free beer koozie, a free sticker, and one of those things that you put on the back of your phone case to like hold money and credit cards and stuff.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, I got all that stuff and a towel. Did I say I got a towel?
No, you didn't say that.
I mean, it was just very tough. So shout out to Green Turtle and the Washington Wizards. Shout out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You ever been in a sports game, got on the Jumbotron or anything?
I was the... Remember when they still did fan of the game at Nats games?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was one of those.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't win though. Because I was like younger.
So you were like dancing and stuff?
Yeah. I was Dougieing.
No, you weren't.
On God. But
Jeez.
I didn't I remember because there was just like... I was probably like 8 or 9 at the time.
Yeah.
But there was just like 4-year-old. So it's like... It's
part...
Like, it's just like already over. Like, they always vote for the younger kid.
So it's the part where they put like 3 or 4 fans up doing a video. And they're like, who... Like,
and everyone like cheers.
Yeah. You were one of them?
Yeah. It's tough. But, alright. LA wanted to talk about something very important to him. Mm-hmm. His ancestry DNA results.
Live results, as I talked about last time. Never before seen.
You haven't seen them yet?
Never seen them
Where
yet.
are they?
I had my mom send me a picture, so I'll look at the picture. Never before seen. I love my Italiano heritage. I hope that it'll still say that I'm Italiano-Sicilian.
You're probably like 54%.
Let's see.
African.
Let's see. Okay. 41% Sicilian.
Okay.
36% Great Britain. Oh, so I'm British. I told you, Lil Dicky.
Stop,
you know how I said
that?
6% Caucasian. Caucasus, yeah. I am pretty white. Yeah. Iberian Peninsula, 4%. I don't know.
Let me see. Ooh.
3% Irish, part Finland, Russian.
You're 1% African.
1% African.
Does that mean you can say the word?
I don't know. Whoever's watching this and is of African descent, let me know. And oh my God. Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, you're Middle East.
No.
You're Jewish.
I'm 1% Jewish.
No, you're less than 1% Jewish.
Less than 1% Jewish. Oh my God.
I'm actually going to have to find another person to podcast with. Sorry.
If the team baseball Jews listen to this.
Because now you're the team Jew.
Less than 1% Jew? Are you kidding me? That explains why I like change and money so much. If I see a nickel on the ground, I pick it up, put it in my bank. Okay? God. Less than 1. Jeez. Oh, God.
It's going to be a rough day.
It's a rough day. Jeez, but I'm glad I'm Italian. Jeez.
All right, next topic. Song of the week. What's yours, LA?
First of all, I want to listen. What's yours? Because I think I know what it is.
I don't even know. Wait, let me look.
Jeez, come prepared, Beefy.
I need to look.
Okay, my song of the week, I'm going to throw 2 songs at you. One is Grease by Frankie Valli. If you guys ever watched the show Frankie Valli, have you guys ever heard of Frankie Valli or watched Grease? You will know the song. I'll play it real quick. Has the best intro I've ever heard in my dang life. It's
okay. Look, my song of the week. Japan by Famous Dex. It's actually a banger.
What's it called?
Japan.
Japan by Famous Dex.
Yeah, it's a banger.
All right, ready? I'm on the places and I see the light. If you hear that song and you don't want to boogie, I'm telling you. Jeez, you got something wrong with you.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's my song of the week. Great. Grease by Frankie Valli. Shout out to the Jersey Boys. 4 seasons. Great.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. You got anything else?
No song of the week. Just one song of the week this time.
All right. How'd your baseball games go?
Baseball games went pretty well. We played Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday last week. We won like 6-1. Then we were down 12-0 in a game. But we came back. It was 12-7, but then they called it for rain, or we would have pulled off the comeback. We had the momentum and everything. Then the last game we won 5-3 in extra innings. Kid on our team hit a walk-off 2-run shot. It was tough because my knees were dead. Okay, if I had another inning, I would have died. But Shout out to the Team Jew. He had a great game. He had 2 walks.
Sorry, I had an RBI.
Yeah. Him?
Tough.
Yeah, the Team Jew. Yeah, he had 2 walks and a RBI single to left when we really needed it. And I've just shout out to him. I didn't think he'd start a game. And I'm really proud of him. He's gotten a lot better. Yeah. I love the kid. He's a great guy.
Yeah. Do you know where he's going to college?
If you ask him, he goes, I'm probably going to Tulane, okay? But then he says, why does everyone think I'm going to Tulane? I don't know yet. That's his voice, by the way. That's his. It's either Tulane or Tech. Those are 2 pretty good schools.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's really hard to get into Tech or Tulane, and he got into both of them.
Yeah.
But Tulane, I think, is a better move because they're Jewish culture. They got a ton of Jews over there.
Yeah. We are not racist on this podcast. Just letting you know.
I'm stating facts. They're like 60% or whatever. It's like the biggest population of Jewish people out there. It's a great community.
Is it really?
Yeah. Jewish people, they're very hard workers.
Yeah.
They're very hard workers. So that means I'm less than 1% of a hard worker.
All right. LA's next topic that he wrote down was following crackheads / Instagram celebrities to give me a good laugh. What?
Okay, Beefy, I know you follow some accounts like this, too.
Okay, I do. But if you follow, like, Lele Pons and, like, that bullshit...
No. They're just, like, fake getting views and all that. They're just fake. I follow guys like my boy Joker Gang, okay? He's the guy on Instagram. Go follow him. He's got a tattooed face of Joker. Like, his whole face, he looks like the Joker. And he goes on Instagram Live, and he's always smoking cigs and stuff, talking about weird stuff, and it just geeks me. Like, he's always talking about how he smoked meth, he's a drug addict, and all this. And I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with him. But it just makes me laugh my buttocks off, man. Because this guy, he has nothing, and all he does is go on Instagram Live to battle with fans. And I think that's just hilarious. I love my guy Supreme Patty, too. He's a lot more famous. But I've been following him since day one. He's doing big things. He's a funny guy. Very funny guy. I know you follow. What accounts do you follow like that?
No one.
What do you mean?
I don't follow that type of stuff.
Why not?
I don't know. I saw a real crackhead, though, the other day. So listen to this story.
Okay.
We're at a Burger King. Me and my 3 friends in Florida. My mom and dad, we were at...
Burger King over McDonald's?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It was late at night. It was like 10 o'clock.
Okay, whatever.
We go into this Burger King, right? And, like, because we're really hungry and we haven't ate all night. And, right when we walk in there, not to be racist, but there's 3 African-American guys there. And they're all sipping liquor out of, like, you know, like when they put in, like,
a flask.
Yeah, but not like a flask, but in a brown paper bag.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like some shit you'd see in, like, a movie. Yeah. It's weird. And they were just, like, toying around, and they kept, like, staring one of my friends down. And he was scared. And then this other dude comes in, this white guy, skinny, camouflaged long pants, wife beater, and he orders like 8 burgers, and you can tell he's homeless and like he's on some type of drug, like heroin or some shit. Like, oh, he was on heroin because I saw the needle marks in his arm, and he was so funny. He was out of his mind. And then this old dude comes in, and he's on some other drug too. But he's white. He looks rich, and he's just like yelling at the employees, like, "Why is this place such a mess?" And he's like cleaning it up. He's like cleaning the counters. It's so weird. It's so weird. Crackheads are truck people are weird.
Yeah, I mean, that's like another thing I wanted to branch out on about the Instagram celebrity type thing. Another thing I want to talk about is Netflix shows. How when I watch them, I embrace them. Okay, Narcos, OMG, one of the best shows I've ever heard in my life. I've ever watched in my life. Pablo Gaviria Escobar, he's an angel. I don't care what you say. I know he murdered some people. He did some bad things. He's an angel. That show Greatest show I've ever seen. I wanted to be straight in the Mexican cartel after watching that show.
I'm straight going to Colombia this summer.
Are you really?
Yeah, I want to. Just straight cut off the brick.
Yeah, I mean, it's just insane. He has so much clout, so much respect. I need to be that guy, El Patron. I had people start calling me that last year. It didn't catch on the way I wanted to. But El Patron, the boss, okay? The boss. That is just such the toughest name I've ever heard in my life. Another show, Breaking Bad.
My favorite episode is when they take that dude's head to the turtle.
Oh, yeah. No, but Breaking Bad, Walt, I mean, that was just the greatest produced show of all time. The evolution of Walt, the evolution of Jesse. I mean, at first, Walt couldn't kill anybody, and then remember, he was killing people left and right.
Yeah.
Remember, he had that guy in his basement, or that random basement?
Yeah, and then, like,
he couldn't kill him.
Yeah, he walks upstairs, and, like, that plate is, like, shattered in the garbage, and he's, like, comes downstairs, and he's gone, and he, like, tries to stab him.
Yeah, because he found that one piece was missing, and he knew he had the piece, so he knew he had to kill him. And it was just such a great show, man. I mean, just stuff like that, the evolution, the writers who think of that stuff is insane. I mean, after watching that show, I wanted to be Walt Weiss, the high school teacher. He's very well liked, and then he turns into a big drug pin.
I mean, you want to do that when you grow up?
I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't do that, you know? No, I'm not going to do that, okay? But that stuff just is insanely... That thing is just such a good show. I can't get over it, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I would be that guy any second of the day.
You finished Trailer Park Boys season yet?
Not yet.
What's episode you on?
I'm still on episode 4. Trailer Park Boys, Canadian TV show. You guys need to give it a watch.
Funny.
So funny.
12 seasons. You can binge them all. They're like all 30 minutes long.
20 to 30 minutes, not even. And, I mean, there's just so many good characters in that show. I just love a lot of shows. But I haven't finished it yet, so don't give me any spoilers.
Yeah. I think I'm on, like, the 6th episode. I'm trying to, like, not watch it too fast.
Yeah.
But it's getting good.
Yeah.
I think same thing's going to happen, though. They're going to end up in jail.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. But I think that's it for today. You got anything else to say, LA?
Only thing else I have to say is 2 things. One, we are going to start running ads on here.
Okay.
Okay, we're starting to get a good...
$6, though. They're not $6 ads. That is this...
Okay.
No one's going to pay $6 for an ad.
Okay, so people, if anyone wants to put out an ad of them, their Instagram, their new product they're trying to do... anything they need, okay? It'll be $5 an ad, and we'll do it right at the start of the podcast.
And right at the end, too.
Yeah.
And we'll put, if you have a logo, I'll put the... Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put your logo in.
We get over 200 views on these things. You guys will get a lot of...
250 on the last one.
Yeah. It was just 50? I thought it was 15.
50.
Really?
Yeah, I think like this morning it was like 250.
Oh.
I think, I don't know.
Yeah, just it's in my bio. It's in his bio. You guys will get a lot of looks on it if you want to do it. $5, that's not a lot. And number 2 is if you guys wanted to hear about the story of my voice, that'll be on Thursday's podcast.
It will with Fletcher Davis.
With Fletcher Davis,
already been recorded.
Already been recorded. It'll be out on Thursday, so you guys better not miss it.
It is the funniest one.
It is probably one of our funniest ones. I was very happy with the first one. The second was pretty good.
I don't know about this one, though.
No, this one, I think we did a good job. Yeah, I liked it. But the one Thursday, it's going to be hilarious.
There's a period for like 2 minutes where me and Fletcher just don't stop laughing.
Just geeking, bro. Just geeking. All right, well, I hope you guys have a great week.
Yeah,
make sure to have a great Monday.
Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Really subscribe. We need those. Yeah, just have a good week. Thanks for listening, guys.
Bye.